So what is the role of God in our lives? So here's the I think the appealing part of this community. It is not a religious community. That's a little shocking, because it sure looks like a religious community. Has all the trappings of a religious community. But the word religion, I think, has got to go. It's a bad word. First of all, it's divisive. As soon as you say religion, people are uncomfortable. Which religion? How religious? What? Immediately, it's like holy war. It's a bad word. And here's the difference. Religion, for all practical purposes, I don't know what the philosophy behind it is, because every philosophy sounds nice. You know, the Constitution of the Soviet Union sounds better than our Constitution. It guarantees every freedom. Yeah, fine. But in reality, religion for all practical purposes means live a certain way so that you get some benefits from God. You'll either be saved or enlightened or rewarded with virgins, whatever. You're doing it because you need something from God. And that's the message. Without God, you're nothing. Without God, you won't succeed. If God is angry at you, you're in big trouble. You better be on his good side. Sacrifice your firstborn if that'll make him happy. You know, it's a bad message. As true as it is, obviously he created the world. Without him, there'd be nothing. Okay, but that is not a whipping stick to beat me into submission. So religion has become self-serving. What will I get if I behave really well? And then if I don't get it, I quit. It's not working. That's why it's so brilliant to say, no, the reward comes after you die. Well, now what do I say? I don't want to die just to find out if I'm going to be rewarded. So, what is the truth? This is so shockingly simple. It's the first words in the Bible. In the beginning, God created. That's it. Stop right there. I know everything I need to know. In the beginning means before there was me. Long before there was me. In the beginning, when there was no one, he created the world. What does that tell you? That I need him? No. If he creates me, then he needs me. So the commandments, the Bible, the whole story is his need, not mine. So why does he give us the commandments? Why does he give us the Bible? He's telling us what he needs. Now, if he needs me, that explains a lot. Because I've always wondered why I'm here. Why are we here? You know this guy who's suing his parents for giving birth to him without his consent? Hey, he's right. You give birth to me and I have to pay the bill? Right? How does that work? You gave birth to me, you pay the bill. How did we miss that all these years? It's so logical. But he's wrong. If I can do something for the Creator, then I know why I'm here. And I like it.
It's the ultimate parent.
It's the ultimate service. So the Jewish bottom line is serve God with joy. And we never took it seriously enough. What do you mean serve him? He needs to be served? What does he need? Oh, nothing. He's perfect. Well, then I can't serve him. The truth of the world, the cosmic truth is, God needs us more than we need him. How do we know that? He created the world. So by saying he created the world, we're not complimenting him. We're saying, wow, you know how to do that? You can create a whole world? Wow, you're awesome. No, no, no. You are God and you need me? That's awesome. And if you admit that you need me, then I'm perfectly comfortable admitting that I need a wife, a husband, a child, a parent, a community. If it's not beneath God to say, I need you, in fact, it's a virtue, well, then I'm comfortable serving my community, serving others. I mean, it's not an embarrassment anymore. On the contrary, people who need people are the luckiest people. So that's what this community is all about. We're here to serve. Serve whom? Hey, bring it on. Anyone, anywhere, anytime, if we can serve, that's what life is about. And psychologically, that is so healthy. I don't need, I am needed. Oh, come on. Life is good. But as soon as we start focusing on I need, we're already depressed. Even if I have what I need, I'm still depressed. Because I'm focused on my need. And that puts me at a disadvantage immediately. Well, what if I lose the money I have? What if my friends turn against me? When we focus on ourselves that much, we become so vulnerable. Everything hurts. Everything upsets. So God and his commandments, his wish list, are the biggest blessing. Why anyone would be turned off by it or against it? Only because they got the wrong message. Do this or else. Well, nobody's going to accept that because it's not true. So some of the people who rebel, they're the best. Because they're hearing something that isn't right, and they're refusing. But when we get it right, it's the greatest. So that's what makes the community so open, so willing to serve, so comfortable doing for others, because that's what life is all about. Even a child can understand. God is perfect, right? That means he needs nothing? No, nothing is not perfect. Nothing is nothing. God is perfect means his intelligence is perfect, his kindness is perfect, everything about him is perfect. Not that he's perfect and therefore there's nothing about him. You've turned him into a nothing. If we have vulnerability and it's a good thing, then he is infinitely vulnerable. We have a little intelligence. He has infinite intelligence. We have a little bit of kindness. He has infinite kindness. We have a little patience. Very little patience. He has infinite patience. So is he vulnerable? He is more than we in everything. So now that we've discovered that vulnerability is a strength and not a weakness, then yes, he is infinitely vulnerable. That's awesome. Not the fact that he can make a moon and a sun and stars. I mean, yeah, that's awesome, but quite irrelevant because I'm not trying to do that. So I want to be like him, not in creating worlds, but in his goodness. If he can be vulnerable, I want to be vulnerable. Shalom Aleichem. How are you? You know, I do a lot of talking, a lot of Zooming, many classes, many subjects. But that's all formal stuff. Hopefully good stuff, but formal. We also have a Wednesday night meeting that's more informal and kind of Hamish. If you want to join us for that kind of an event, interactive, time for questions and so on. If you want to join us for this side of conversation, click on the link below and join us every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Well, maybe not every Wednesday night, but we try to make it every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, a more informal chat, which can be more enjoyable at times than the formal stuff. So check it out. Click on the link and join us. Try it. You'll like it.